you thieving bastards! Today we're having a fucking ninja musical special. Check it out, dude. This is a Chinese violin. One of the most difficult instruments in the world to play. Fuck, there's just so many not difficult, but there's so many aspects to it. But dude, this is made of like really nice fucking wood. Look at that shit, dude. Has a great sound too. The fucking harmonic resonance on this is ridiculous, dude. You play it with a bowstring, of course. So we're just doing this string theme. Look, I have my shoes that I made out of string. Still, my ninja sandals. Look at that shit, dude. Totally made out of string. Look. Isn't that cool? Dude, it makes the most beautiful sound. It might have fell out of tune a little bit here. Me flopping it around. You could do the scary music one. This is what happens when people come in my house. No, but look. Has to be constantly tuning it though. I've had it for 4 days. There we go. You want to just make consistent sound. It's hard just to make a consistent sound. Nope, nope. So anyway, great instrument, dude. I have nothing but good things to say about it. It's like this harmonic resonance from this. I don't know, it's weird. The hardest thing to do is slide it. It's hard to make a consistent. Digga, 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 dig. Something like that. Dun, dun. Anyway, Pretty cool though. See, it comes out of tune easily though. This tunes also. A lot of people don't know that. This turns at the end here and it'll tighten your string or loosen it. And then you use your finger to make it more tighter. Dude, I've never picked one of these up before. I think Google is like trying to see how well mind control actually works. It's working pretty fucking good. Teaching me to play the supposedly most difficult instrument in the world seemingly overnight. I could definitely move up and down the scale. You know what's hard is making the bowstring draw across it. Rubbing it back and forth works good. But making a good sound, that's the hard part. It's difficult. Very Chinese sounding, huh? Anyway, pretty cool though. It's a beautiful fucking instrument. It's so light. The sound box, dude, if this thing is like close to you, it just, I mean, you can't do it justice, dude, from the fucking YouTube. This thing is just fucking bitchin'. It goes back to my theory about nice things come in boxes. Like this has like a really nice box. You know, like just like a cardboard box just for shipping, dude. It's just a beautiful instrument. Way fucking cool. Would you guys like to see these baby cats? You want to go see what I'm working with? The baby cat department. I could hear them. Oh. Are my neighbors going crazy? Yeah, they're probably going fucking batshit. My kids are. That's what it takes, right? Look at Puff Puff. Oh, you're such a good mama. Oh. Look at these, dude. Watch these little babies. Come here, little snow leopards. Oh. Oh my goodness. What? I said it before, and I said it. I'll say it again. A fine musical instrument is like a lover, dude. You know what I'm saying? When you meet that person that you click with, dude, on that rare occasion, you don't fucking care about anything else. Am I right? You don't like, you just want to rush home from work. You know what I mean? Everything else goes on hold. You're like fucking, you're enjoying every single curve and like, look at that woodwork, man. a little bit of inlay. And it's just simple. It's just simple. It's just a peg. You know what I mean? The harder you cram it in there, the more it gets stuck, stops from moving. And it's just the smallest little turn, dude, to get it into tune. Like the micarta, fucking inlays like that, dude, that all has to be sanded. It's real wood. It's not fucking plastic. Dude, all the fret bar, this is the fret bar. That's all carved in there, dude. It's not printed on there. That's the fret bar. Here's your note. Do re mi fa sol la ti do, pentatonic scale where it goes from highest to lowest and back, vice versa. See, and it only uses 2 strings, but it can make all the sounds and all the octaves that a regular European violin can make. Isn't that trippy, dude? But very, very fucking cool. There's your sound box. Just a really bitchin' fun instrument to play. But it's like finding a fucking lever, man. You don't want to do anything but just learn how to appreciate and use this instrument. And then I was watching some of my music videos and I was like, damn, motherfucker, I hope you fucked the bitch better than that. Jesus Christ. Although you're probably not wrong with your assessment. The motherfucking shit probably makes the same squeaking ass noise like that. And probably has the same fucking look on her face like it's exactly like finding a lever and you get what you can afford, right? Like, I'm safe to assume this isn't like a $6,000 Stradivarius. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I'm pretty sure there's nothing about Eljo that says $6,000 Stradivarius. But can you take a $6,000 Stradivarius out next to a campfire? Would you feel okay with that? Would you feel like I don't even like taking my nice shit out, dude? I don't want getting dusty at all. Like maybe on a special occasion, motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? Like musical instrument, a fine musical instrument. It's almost kind of like a fine pair of sneakers. Like I ain't wearing them retro Jordans, sucker, just to go walk around the beach. Like that's some special occasion shit, bruh. Like we going to a wedding or something. Like same thing. I ain't take no $6,000 Stradivarius. Or, you know what I mean? I'm going to give Eljo's never picked up an instrument in life. I'm going to put a $6,000 Stradivarius. It doesn't make fucking sense. You start small, you work your way up. Isn't that amazing? Kind of takes all the grumbling and complaining out of it. Which I never had anyway. I'm just like, I'm happy. I'm happy, bro. This is like, I mean, look at how beautiful it is. And how beautiful the sound. And you're just like getting started. It's like, what? So fucking cool. Anyway. If it comes in a box, it's probably nice. I've said that before. Like a katanas, dude. I got like a bunch of katanas that like, I don't know, dude. It didn't come in a box, bro. It was like it was shipped in a shipping box, but then I got some that came with like a really nice cardboard box where you're like, wow, fuck, you know what I mean? So this was the same thing, just no big whoop, but it came with a nice box, and I was a little bit worried, but then I seen like, well, it's real wood. I mean, what the fuck? It's not resin or fucking composite or plastic. And then I'm like, well, maybe it'll have plastic strings, right? I seen somebody the other day, like professional, really good musician playing with plastic strings. I thought that was weird. I guess everybody has their preferences, but when I seen it came with metal strings and it's real wood, I'm like, what? The people that left the reviews, you probably just suck. You probably suck. It's just like everything else in martial arts. There's the real way to do it that's difficult and requires a lot of practice and dedication. And then there's the way you're doing it, which is really just a result of not wanting to do the fucking hard work. right? And I've always learned about, I've been a big believer in don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. And that's what I'm thinking. That's what's going through my mind in everything I do, no matter what it is. It could be picking crumbs up off the flow. I'm gonna put my all into it. I'm gonna be the best I can at it. I'm gonna do it with the intention that this is just one step closer to the bigger picture. You know what I mean? Or no, you don't. I don't even know what I mean. I lost my fucking train of thought. Right? It only took 15 minutes to fucking get into it. Sorry about that ear beating. I just found this new lover, so, you know, we're learning each other. We're learning each other's sensitive parts. Do you understand? It doesn't happen overnight. Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. So, like, I've just found, like everything in life, if I treat myself, the end result is better. And I'm like, it becomes fluid and second nature. And you fucking, I don't know, you just realize, like, you're grateful, like, man, I'm glad I learned the right way, and I'm gonna fucking keep practicing. I was gonna play a flute song, dude, because that was difficult. It requires a lot of breath control and a lot of breathing exercises and shit. And I was like, fuck this shit. But then it was like, don't cheat yourself, though. Treat yourself. And I just started practicing, and now it's like second nature. And that's what I was telling myself, the same thing with this fiddle. Like, bro, it's awkward now, but just wait until you do it over and over and over. You've been doing it over and over and over again for months and years. It becomes like second nature. And it's already comfortable, the bowstring in my hand. You know, it's weird, man. You know what it is? It's horsehair. This fucking thing is horsehair, dude. Look at that. It's just horsehair. And you use like pine sap. You rub pine sap on there so that it's real grippy. It's grabbing those metal strings and like making such a fucking high frequency vibration that it doesn't even sound like a string or a vibration. It's fucking weird, man. It's fucking weird. It's cool. It's a bitchin' instrument. And I could tell that frequency, it's China's national instrument. Like, China decided, like, fuck everything else. This is our national instrument, dude. Think about that for a second. That's probably thousands of years old. When something remains unchanged for thousands of years, this is what I like about the stick too. Is like, really get in a motherfucker's face. But when something doesn't change for thousands of fucking years, it's probably because it's really fucking good. I'm one of those teachers that are like, no, do it again. You missed a note. Huh? Well, that's how I'm hard on myself, bro, because I'm not out here trying to play fucking tiddlywinks. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. And I noticed that China kept this motherfucker around and made it its national instrument because it probably kills all types of bad spirit or fucking sickness like that with that harmonic resonance, right? They're saying that they move giant stones just by knowing the frequency of that thing. And I believe it, dude. That thing is sitting in your lap. You know what I mean? This thing is played where the sound box goes right here in your, it's not your crotch, but I guess it is your crotch, where your leg and your crotch meet in that fold right there. Right there, dude. In that little sound box. I mean, you could hear it. It's powerful, dude. You could feel it, dude. Very powerful vibration. So I just noticed a change in my spirit, and I noticed a change in my health. And I think it's a harmonic res, dude. I was totally mind controlled to fuck with this thing, dude. I didn't even know what this is. I'm not from China. I had no idea. I would never touch a fiddle or play a fiddle in my life. I'm not a musician. I don't play the fucking guitar. I don't play anything. Well, I play the drums. I play the drums and the flute, You know what I mean? But it's like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm actually pretty good on the flute, and you know, I'm like, I mean, I guess I could play some stuff on the guitar, but you know, I'm not the greatest drummer in the world, but I could keep a fucking backbeat and a fucking and on fucking like I could keep the band going without trying to like without fucking up or without trying to do like fancy fucking rolls that fuck it up. You know what I mean? Just like real good, simple, honest drum playing. I guess you know, but not a musician. But I think that like this, it was like I got this feeling, dude, all of a sudden to get this instrument. I'm like, what is this instrument? I never even fucking like, is that a thing? Like, what the fuck, dude? And then I just started looking and I was like, fuck, dude. I was like just directed to the perfect one. And then like, I don't know, dude. Like everything fell into place. You know what I mean? Like I was given a blessing financially, you know, to get the instrument, and it's just weird. It was like this, and then like all this shit, dude, all this like content is coming through about like setup and how to play it and like fuck all this shit. And I'm just like, wow, weird, dude. You know what I mean? Like I had a like decent understanding by the time it ended up in my hands. I'm like, even though you seem like I've had it for 4 days. Whoa, I just heard a weird cat sound. I better go inspect this. Oh, that don't sound good. Anyway, whoa, what the fuck is that? Oh, just a faggot. Come here, baby. Meow. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Water, dude. That's the secret. Anyway, stay fucking golden.